Yo, Aroyaki here. And with the Cave Story anniversary coming up, now's the time to finally do something with this gem. So, let's see if we can complete Cave Story Plus with only the PolarStar. The rules are simple. Only damage using PolarStar, kill bad guys, and get the best ending. Oh, and do it all with less than 21 HP. Why, you may ask? Sheer fucking stupidity. Starting off, we immediately get our weapon. That's to say we rob an old person, but whatever. And I get bonked on the head by a kid as retribution. Karma's a bitch. I can't miss dodge here, and we wait. Wait. Do you hear that?
Oh yeah! I found you! It's no use hiding from me. I've got the nose of a clever harrier.
Indeed. Yes, he has the nose and the brain of a dog.
Misery! I found it first.
You two, you're with the doctor. You must be Sue. The great doctor has summoned you. Come along now. But I'm not Sue. Why? Bug, the rest is up to you.
I'm the wrong person! I told you! Not this again. I always have to clean up. And I'm the one who found it, not Misery. So what's up? You want to fight me with that little pea shooter? Oh yes I do. Understood. I'll remember this.
Well, that happened. Anyway, I'm back to corpse looting. Oh, god fucking dang it, every game I play. I'm just a grave robber by nature. Anywho, with the key, we can finally get to our first location, the Egg Corridor. We grab our second heart capsule and reach level 3 for the first time. Right in time to witness Sue's ass being whooped. Anyway, Green Goblin. Oh, also, more hearts. We enter Egg 6 for the ID card and die for the first time. No worries, I'll die a lot more soon. Grab the ID again and into Egg 1 to open the gate and fight our second boss, Igor. Literally headless. Okay, if you knew what's to come, you'd let me enjoy the little things. Regardless, we finally free Sue and hatch a plan. Get it? Because the plan is to hatch a dragon egg and... Okay, chill. I'll stop. Anyway, now that that egg's been cracked, Sue's caught again. Fuck me. Well, at least we found one more heart container. The original idea was not to go past 20 HP, so I won't be collecting more. And with all that done, it's time for some gardening. We talk to our resident convict, get the bushland coordinates, and instantly find problems. I grab Mr. Butterfinger's skis, and he ruins this one. Okay, not really ruin this one, but we are gonna be grabbing most, if not all, of the weapons we can. Just as a little show and tell, you know? All of that, though, after some commercials.
This week on Hunting with the Fools, Aroyaki faces against the jellyfish. Will he be able to make breakfast, or will he be the morning meal?
Yeah, I know, it's easy to kill. Even with our max damage being 4, we grab its liquids and jump out of a fireplace. Definitely feeling this one in the morning. We find Kazuma and steal his keys, allowing us to face our nemesis.
Oh yeah! Bullbug, did you know that the mimiga I found wasn't Sue?
Yep.
She wasn't Sue. Because of that, the doctor was extremely upset. Misery received quite the beatdown. Pity, since she's just a girl. Well, the master can't be disobeyed, so that's our fate. This time, I'm here to break you for real. Better prepare yourself.
What are you?
Well, we might as well see what this guy's deal is.
And he wants to make a bomb. Yeah, maybe this is why he was turned off. Little fucking terrorist. How else would I get my cardio? Jellyfish, charcoal, jellyfish. Now we just need gum. Should be right here and...
Aw, come on!
Hey, you again. Do you remember me? That's right, in the Mika village. I didn't notice at the time, but now I remember. Aren't you that soldier from the surface? I don't know how you were able to stay alive.
Misery! That's the enemy! He might even be stronger than you, Misery!
Is that so? Well, it's a good thing this soldier is your job. Break him for real this time, then come back.
The trick here is to get him to spin, then shoot the ever-loving beep out of him. And after a long fight, our frog croaks. Anyway, time to blow shit up. Okay, one more name to memorize. So, the flowers need to be destroyed. They're gonna make me do it, aren't they? On to the next place. The sand zone. This place is where the difficulty finally rises. Every fight needs to be semi-perfect, or you'll die to Curly 5 times in a row, and go beat up Omega to let out some steam. Totally didn't happen to me. Nope. This is another get good boss, and with my anger and frustration out, I meet Granny and find her first doggo.
Oh yeah! How you doing, Auntie?
Oh, see you, Balrog. You look good. How's my stupid daughter been lately?
Huh, stupid daughter. You mean Misery? She's also fine. A new master has appeared. This time the surface will finally be ours.
Are you two still trying to do that?
I'm not here to cause you any trouble. I just came by to pick up the key to the warehouse. You know, the warehouse with the flower seeds?
Huh, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Is that so? You're just pretending that you don't know? I see now. You're going to betray us then. Is that it? You'll be sorry.
Well, might need some help. Might as well finish Curly's fight. With that done, we can continue our doggo rescuing mission. Finding Shinobu in the darkness slightly darker than my soul, Nene sleeping just outside the flower warehouse, Kakuro out in bony heaven, and finally Hajime in Curly's bedroom. What are you doing here? And now to just return the last doggo and...
Polrog is dead to me.
Okay, righteous anger aside, I struggled a bunch here. Turco's actually no joke when 2 small mistakes earn me a one-way ticket to the dump. Feels like the hard part about this one is the low HP and not the use of the most basic-ass weapon.
Oh yeah! Sorry.
You're still alive. There was one back then, too. Tough little robot like you. There'll be no end to this if we try to take you head on. I'm sending you to the labyrinth. And you too.
Hey!
That was refreshing.
One long dive later, and we can leave. Press F, boys. Reaching the next job is easy. Probably the better safe space here anyway. Still, we should hit the clinic. At least for the pill quest. Which is the first step in getting the best ending. And that means we now have to fight
Black
the mini-boss that stole 4 goddamn weeks out of my life back when I tried this challenge on hard mode. Okay, this is gonna be hard, but with the power of anime on our side, we can... I just sit under a block. Yeah, just stand here, shoot up to destroy stray balls, then shoot from afar. Repeat for 5 minutes, and voila. With the pill in hand, we can give it to the physician to cure Curly, and now, monster hunting time. If Black Boo took 4 weeks, then this fuck took 2 months. Heck, I cheated past it on hard mode. Not this time though. Get on and change directions at the far left. Get a few shots in at anything, then run and shoot while backing away to destroy the bullets. Repeat until all shooter is gone. Then start phase 2. We can now damage X when it opens up, but it shoots homing missiles, 4 at a time, which is also how many hits we have before dying. Only 2 road accidents allowed though, with each time getting run over taking 10 HP. We can't miss our rides or stops. After
40 minutes.
of this, we finally finish the hunt, and clip this kitty's nails. Okay, now is the second step in achieving the best ending. The first was curing Curly. The second is ignoring this dying old man. This is fun. This will ensure we get the booster version 2.0. Now to push this boulder with my massive packs and...
Oh yeah!
You have got to stop falling on me, man.
Hey, it's you.
So, you are alive. And on top of that, you two are trying to escape from the labyrinth. Shouldn't you be resting instead of trying to make an escape? Hey, remember that you can't defy the master any more than I can. Fine then, I'm ending this. Just stay here with the rest of the scrap metal.
Oh, this is perfect. You can grab the middle. Ready?
Are you two listening to me at all? Defeated again, I'll move the rock for you. But in return, keep the fact that I helped move it for you a secret.
Don't you worry. Here goes.
Got it? Me helping you guys, it's our little secret.
Right. I haven't forgotten about the doggos.
He might actually be one of the good ones.
Oh, I hate this one. I hate this one. I hate this one. We power on a switch or two and grab this rope and kill this one. Yeah, this is the one boss for now where I just had to give up. I did manage to use the PolarStar on the last hit though, but it's all for nothing as we're about to drown.
Did you know the woman Jenka had a younger brother? His name was Ballas. Like his older sister, he had magical powers unlike anyone can imagine.
I see now why we want the rope. I hate this jump, I hate this jump, I hate this jump. We drain Curly and she wakes up for a bit. Now, we punch fish. We fall on our ass and are rewarded by Professor Booster for leaving his with the Booster Shoes version 2.0. Now to continue show and tell, we can get the best gun here by actually returning the stolen property. Good thing we need it, cause I ain't doing that. I am gonna detour back to Roach Hell for the arms barrier. Okay, now it's time for dragon hunting. Returning to the egg corridor, our first location, we find that it's in ruin and infested with our prey. Good thing there's a safe room. Oh, look, an unsuspected, unguarded chest. Nothing bad could happen to my greed, right? Right? Okay, tough fight, but hey, I get to keep the... I did that for extra ammo on a gun I can't use. Fuck. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, we find our cowardly friend and can choose to run off. We refuse and head onwards to the plantation for all of 5 minutes. Yeah, we find an unconscious Curly, speak to the scary old frog about a mushroom, then hunt it down and stuff it in Curly's mouth. And thus we gain the Iron Bond. Anyway, the Iron Bond is our sign that we're qualified for the best ending. Now to fish a bit, steal a sprinkler, and have Mommy Saito fix us a rocket. What? Okay, she's an elegant lady. And after all that, it's finally time for our last cave. Now because our goal is the best ending, we have to go through the hidden cave. Oh, and we start with everything going back to level 1. Honestly, I died here like 500 times, but you start to get some level of muscle memory at around death 350. The only reason I could actually go through it at all is because I could just like stop anywhere and farm the bats for any missing HP or for just a bit more XP for our weapon. Oh, and we have a boss. This one can be tricky, but its patterns are as simple as they get. Thus, we gain the Medal of the Red Ogre and can carry on to our final boss fight. I died at this soda once. Now we can hit our last save point and go save the world. Or something. I wasn't paying attention.
It's you again. You really are tenacious. Destroy the core. Is that why you're here? Before, I thought you were just a reckless little robot, but I underestimated you. You should know, I have no regrets about this island. It is my fate to obey the one who wears the crown. Prepare yourself.
First up is Misery. She shoots, she blasts, and she floats. But with some practice, she also falls.
Ah! Finally, it's completed. Mimiga become enraged when we introduce the red flower as a form of medication. The cause is rather simple. The red flower brings out latent abilities. Not only this, but it also contains a compound that destroys one's reasoning. And now I have successfully extracted and intensified it, which is this. The red crystal. And this red crystal, it works on humans as well. Amazing.
Do you understand how extraordinary this is?
You don't understand, do you? Well then, I will give you a very special lecture now.
Next up is the Doctor. We already broke the rules once back when we fought the core, and we sadly have to break them again for his berserk phase, and get some use out of these extra rockets we picked up. We need all the health we can get, so our Mimiga friends band together to help us out. And we face our final challenge, the core again, and barely beat it with all of our weapons. Invalidating this one once more. Damn. What an anticlimactic ending. Oh, door's open. Ooh, weird. Oh. This right here is where the challenge lies. Areas like this are way tougher than the bosses. And we're in the ultimate one. The last sanctuary. It took me so long just to reach the next floor. And it's not any easier.
Did you know that the woman named Jenka had a younger brother? His name was Ballas. And like his sister, he possessed magical powers that no man had. Enemy after enemy, jealous of Ballas. The resentful king caught and imprisoned him. His punishment was severe and cruel. Humans truly are terrible creatures.
Fight after fight,
Ballas was driven into a state of pure, uncontrollable rage by his punishment. Weakened by the torture, he was helpless to contain the fury. The king and his kingdom were swallowed by Ballas's wild magic. The life that he loved so dearly was turned into ruins in a single night, sprouted only by fiery hot ashes. Driven insane by his punishment, Ballas was confined to the floating island in the sky by his sister, Jenka. That was all she could do. For Jenka, killing her own younger brother would be impossible. Jenka's witch daughter, Misery, is to blame for the demon crown. She forced Ballas to create it. Because of this offense, she was cursed by the crown, compelled to obey whoever possesses it. The curse can be lifted if the demon crown is destroyed. However, all culminating in one last boss fight, to which I've died several times. Still, it's all doable. And since I can't possibly turn off Curly, her added damage makes this fight last 2 minutes as opposed to 30. One last dodge, and we're at Ballas. The demon crown will be restored anew an infinite number of times, so long as Ballas' heart still beats. That is the supreme magical power of his eternally enraged soul. It is intrinsically imbued into his evil creation, the demon crown. Please kill my master. Doing so will liberate misery from eternal curse. It's the only way that a recurrence of the tragedy can be stopped. My master's name is Ballas. He is a man who cannot die. His magic is beyond any control. The root of everything. No matter how much I looked, there is no save point. Meaning it's now or never. It's boss time. Welcome. I am Ballas. Long ago, I allowed my drive for magical power to grow recklessly without fear of enduring any retribution. A magic so powerful that even its own master was helpless to contain it. So furious and unstoppable was this force, that its fire consumed a child who adored me, and a wife who loved me. They were swallowed by its flames and suffered dearly, all because of my selfish transgression. My eyes were fixed, and I was unable to turn away from the fiery horror created with my own magic. I could only laugh then. Jenka sealed me away, with my magic raging more violently with each passing minute. I've waited long for this, for the person who will bring my immense magical fury to its end. Now kill me, or I will kill you. Alright, I've read the wiki. I just gotta dodge this step. Dash. Yep, no, I give up. Normal ending it is. It took me weeks to even reach him. I'm not wasting time. But, in time, and after weeks, it occurred to me. I do have one final trick up my sleeve. It's a last seal, final technique. But I couldn't possibly say this video celebrates the game if I don't finish it. So, I lowered the difficulty and collected every hard container I could find, and replayed through everything. And that's all it took. The Sanctuary is a lot easier when I can actually make mistakes. And so is Ballas. That's it. Can we beat Cave Story Plus with only the PolarStar? Well, I sure couldn't. But you can. Why not give it a try? Heck, this game is definitely worth its price tag. I loved every aspect of it. Huge shout out to the YouTuber Foxxarie. Her guide is the only reason this run was even possible. Belrog is my favorite. I'm a simp for Sue's mom. Please like and subscribe. And with all of that done, this has been Aroyaki, wishing you a relaxing weekend and Happy New Year.